Hey guys, it's Byzantium, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as the Teutonic Order. We're starting this episode a little bit sooner than I expected. I expected to start in 1466 when our truce with the Livonian Order ended, but as you can see, they are currently at war with Denmark, who just declared on them, and they called in their ally, Pomerania. I didn't think of attacking Pomerania before because they were allied with Denmark, but since now they're at war with Denmark, they lost that alliance, which means now, since I got a claim on Pomerania, we could declare war on them. Which I'm thinking I'm going to do and call Mecklenburg here, as they would call in the Livonian Order in East Frisia, but the Livonian Order and Pomerania are both at war with Denmark, Sweden, and Norway, and they are not going to win that war. I would be extremely surprised if they win that war, as it's only the Livonian Order, Riga, and Pomerania versus Denmark, who, well, they're not the biggest power. They're much more powerful than all three of them. So, I think we will get ready for that war quick here. I think I'll leave my fleet mothballed, but I will raise my forts, and I am already at full army maintenance. That is good. And I can put my troops here. Wait for possibly Pomerania to move their troops out. Actually, maybe what I should do is put... I'm thinking of possibly putting some up here, but I think it's fine to leave this front unguarded, just rush Pomerania, and then move back to the Livonian Order. Because if the Livonian Order sends all their troops down here to try and attack me, Sweden will just come right in and siege them down. And Pomerania is the main kind of, well, they are the main nation we're going after. So we will declare a conquest war for Stolp here. We will call in Mecklenburg and confirm. Now, let's go siege down Stolp so we can get that King War score. Pomerania is moving to Neumark, and now it looks like they're moving back up to Pomerania. Looks like they might be going after Mecklenburg, but Denmark, where are you going? Just coming down here. They're going to catch Mecklenburg. I don't know if I can get over there. It won't be quick, but if they can hold off, I'll help them hold off. Request for military access from Riga. Oh, come on, get there, hurry up. Oh, doesn't look like we're going to be able to. That sucks. Move back to Stolpen. That's fine. Request for military access from Denmark. Yes. I will gladly give you military access to come help fight Pomerania and the Livonian Order. Moving their fleet out, and they still have their 8K stack wandering around up here. It looks like they're going down to Poland. Where are they going? I don't know. AI being weird. Or maybe it's trying to go around into mine. That could be a possibility. I could see that. We just finished the siege of Stolp, so now we will get a 10 war score. We'll move into Kolberg. And here is Riga. Hopefully we are not at war with them. Can either gain 1 stability and Catholicism gains 0.5% reform desire, or it can gain 20 papal influence. I think we'll go for the stability. Mecklenburg has now 2K troops, probably just train them up. And they are also sieging down here in Stralsund. No. Sorry, I just completely mispronounced that. I completely read it wrong. Stralsund. Move to Stettin. And they just finished the siege of Strelson. Stettin is the fort, so we'll be sieging that down for a little while. I might do is take them and detach a siege, and then take the other. Ooh, that's a siege. I don't really want to go past that. I'll let Pomerania attach to that stack and try and sneak over here into the Livonian Order. Start sieging them there. So they just siege down. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. But now we have this step. So what we can do is send them up here to Goldingen. One of our cities was granted the privilege to elect its own council and mayor, which of course has led to a constant struggle between them and the Hochmeisters. Besides this struggle of power in the city, it has caused unrest, and the burgomasters and town councillors are levying unfair taxes. We need a quick way to assert our authority and regain control of the city, but without alarming the culprits to our intent. Invite them to a gala dinner and arrest them there. We can lose 14 ducats and admin power in the event the gala dinner happens, or we can say this will disrupt the stability of our realm. We better avoid it and gain 5 devotion. I think we'll just gain 5 devotion. We can become defender of the faith. We will not do that. Really a point in doing that. Not really want to have to be called into all of the faith wars, or all the wars against different faiths that would warrant. Looks like East Frisia is trying to take troops over here, so I will send my army back and make sure that doesn't happen. Yep, that looks exactly where they're going. They will come back here, so please do it quickly. Mecklenburg has 1k more troops here. 6k and 4k if this doesn't get back, but it looks like it will, so it will be fine. In fact, I will try to catch them down here to make sure that they do not get away, although I'm still thinking they'll get away. Wait, never mind, we can catch them here. So we will get a crossing penalty, and we will get a -1 woods, but we have almost 3k of the troops. 3k as many troops, so I think we're still good. And we are winning. That is good. This army. Killed a lot of them, weren't quite able to stack wipe them, sadly. And it looks like they will be retreating all the way over here to East Frisia. I don't really want to follow them over there, but I feel like that would be a good thing to do to stack wipe, although it also leaves this flank kind of open to attack here, so I think what we'll do is just move back to Stettin and finish this siege. We do have a full 4 forts, and they are only sieging down 1 currently, so it will take much longer for them to get through us, and we can call an ally into our war. Who can we call? Call in Bohemia. Well, they're not expecting any land, and I don't plan on doing any other wars super soon after this, so I guess it's fine. So we'll call them in. Just make life easier, as they have another 20,000 troops. That will easily help us crush them in this war here. Okay, as we have currently no designated heir for Hochmeister Karl Alexander I, we have several options to pick from. And we have the 6 options here. We can pretty much do any combination of estates, either gaining or losing loyalty, but looking here, we can either lose 5 devotion, gain 10 prestige. Lithuania's opinion of us goes up by 50 because we're noble of the Jagiellon family comes onto the throne. We can get 51 ducats and lose 5 devotion. We can gain 5 devotion. We can lose 5 prestige and gain 10 devotion, or we can gain 10 papal influence. Well, I don't like losing. Oh, whoops. Well, there you go. Misclick. Oops. Oh, that's alright now. Wouldn't have had a super large effect, except the fact that I don't really like losing more loyalty with the burghers, as I'm already below where they are loyal. But misclicked, so oops. We just siege down this fort here in Osterode. Bohemia looks like they're going down to siege down for East Friesland. So that will help us get them out of the war, and then we can focus on finishing off the Livonian Order. And I think from this war, we'll be taking a couple provinces from Pomerania, and then maybe a province from the Livonian Order if we want to. But we'll at least take Stolp and Holberg to help connect us to Neumark down here in eastern Germany. And Bohemia is fighting East Frisia over here in Munster, and they crushed their army. Now are sieging down East Frisia, and it looks like they might take their other 15,000 troops, or actually 16,000 troops, back over here in Prussia to help us out. And we are now at 7% on the siege. Hopefully we can wrap this up quickly as to not burn through too much manpower. At least it's only 1% attrition, and we are not over the supply limit, so that helps. And yes, Bohemia is moving all of their troops back here to help. It looks like go after the Livonian Order troops sieging down Marienburg. I think the other army of the Livonian Order went up here back into the Livonian Order to try and fend off Denmark and Sweden. Because I do not see it anymore, we can invest in an idea. Let's see how I'm not that far ahead on admin tech, so I wouldn't really like to invest into an idea just yet. It's also mercenary costs. It's not the greatest idea right off the bat, so I think we'll wait a little bit for that. Let's see. Speaking of tech, how close are we to getting the Renaissance? We have it building up in some of our provinces, although the highest here is in Danzig, and that is only 17%. So we're still, looks like, a ways away from getting the Renaissance. That would be a good 15% tacked off of our technology cost modifier. But we will not be able to get rid of that for probably about 5 to 10 more years. Now at 42% of our siege of Stettin. So when this is done, we'll go after this army and then move up here into the Livonian Order. Denmark is always sieging down part of the Livonian Order, so that is good. They, again, I think they have their other army up here somewhere, because I don't see it down here. But the siege is almost done. Finish this time? Yes, it will. There we go. We're now at 42% war score after this army in Marienburg. Also combine arms. Yeah, we will have friendly armies to attach to this army, as we probably don't need it anymore. And Pomerania's troops just got crushed. So attacking this stack here, we also have Denmark down here. That's 11 more thousand, and Marienburg has 5,000 more. So that will really help us crush them. And there we go. Handily defeated them at 30,000 to about 10,000. And now we can move back up here into the running order. Start sieging them down to get a bit more war score and see what else we can take from this war. Looks like Sweden is moving into a new town, so we can go into Goldingen. Although Marienburg is already sieging this town, so actually we can go into here and siege that down. So I guess while that siege is down, we can look at possible peace offers that we might want to have here. So let's look how much it costs to take those 3 provinces. Will cost 41 war score and give us 48 growth expansion. Let's see if we can tack on Goldingen. Yeah, it would only give us a coalition with Pomerania, although it would have quite a bit of aggressive expansion, and it would cost 63 war score. Although we could peace out right now for just these 3 provinces. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see if we can get some money along with that. Although I might instead trade money for war reps. If I could get that instead. I cannot. I might wait until this siege is done just to get that. Might stay in the war just a little bit longer, see if we could possibly get some more money. Although they did just change it to low enthusiasm. So let's look at this again. How far away I can get war reps and a little bit of money. So I cannot get war reps. Never mind. Oh, barely. One more siege. Come on. That's all it's gonna take. So when we move here, but when we siege down Winden, although I can't get around anytime soon. Well, Mecklenburg is sieging down Narwa up there, so that will be fine. I can move my troops back, and when this siege is done, I should be able to peace out for war reps. No, they just canceled the siege. Thanks. I think Denmark just pieced out, did they? They did. Interesting, since it didn't take anything, it doesn't look like. Odd. But, anyway. We peace out. Yes, you will. Also, probably get just barely 10 ducats, but So we will get Stolp, Kolberg, and Stettin 10 ducats and war reps for this. It's in demand. There we go. Okay, nice. So let's make sure we core that. And also raise autonomy to try and prevent rebels. There we go. Corruption is increasing by 0.1 every year, or 0.01 every year, so we don't really care about that. And we can get new Diplotech. So we will get that as well. And care about Condottieri. So that is 3 nice more provinces in our glorious nation. Our fort skin. But anyway, that looks like a good spot to end the episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode of our Teutonic Order series here in Europe Universalis 4. But I've been Byzantium, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.